Looks like there's more chaos and conflict within the Trump administration. This time it's between Donald Trump and Mike Pence. And the rumors about this actually started a few weeks ago with a Nikki Haley tweet that came out of nowhere. So Nikki Haley's tweet said, quote, "Enough of the false rumors. Vice President Pence has been a dear friend of mine for years. He has been a loyal and trustworthy VP to the president. He has my complete support." So look, allegedly there were rumors that Trump wants to push Pence out for his 2020 reelection campaign and bring Nikki Haley in, who was the former US ambassador to the UN. Yeah. Now she has stepped down from that position, but I kind of ignored this story. I'm like, this is out of nowhere, this is weird, but I think that there's a connection here because now there seems to be a little bit of a conflict between Mike Pence and Donald Trump, partly because Donald Trump has a massive ego and he's concerned that Mike Pence is too ambitious. Now first, Donald Trump says this in regard to Nikki Haley. "I love Nikki. She endorsed me. She's my friend. She's part of my campaign. But Mike has been a great vice president. Love Nikki, and there are places for Nikki, and Nikki's future is great." He's very eloquent. But Mike Pence is the person 100%. We won together. We have tremendous evangelical support. You can't break up a team like that. Now, what he mentioned about evangelical support is key. He knows that he needs the evangelical vote, and evangelicals love Mike Pence because he actually does believe in the socially conservative nonsense that evangelicals have been pushing for.
Okay, I gotta step in there. So this is classic Trump. And then you're gonna see there's a nail in Pence's coffin coming up in a second. But you're not supposed to say the quiet parts out loud. You're supposed to say, "Oh, Mike Pence is an incredible partner of mine in policy, and he helps me run this great economy, and we're doing wonderful, etc." No, he just brazenly says, "He helps me get votes with evangelicals." Okay, he said it twice. Another time he said, "I think that he's been incredible in terms of the love that a lot of people, especially if you look at the evangelicals and so many others, they really have a great respect for the vice president, and so do I. And so do I think most people." So in other words, twice he's like, "I don't know, the evangelicals like him, he ain't doing nothing, but and I won't let him do anything. But the evangelicals like him, so I guess he's gotta be on the ticket." But hold.
Oh, this is where it's gonna get so good.
Okay.
All right.
So we got more.
Yeah.
But when they asked him about how Pence might be removed from the ticket, he said, "That's fake news."
Of course he said that.
If I was Mike Pence, I'm like, "Oh, Wheezy, oh no, take me now." Okay, that means you're toast, brother. Is there anything that Trump has called fake news that wasn't 100% correct?
I don't think so. I don't think so. So this is where things start to get good. Several White House insiders, advisors, went and spoke to a reporter over at Yahoo News, Tom LeBlanco. Please check out his piece, it's really good. And here's portions of it that I think are relevant to this story. Tensions have been mounting among Trump, Pence, and their top advisors ever since the GOP's resounding losses in the 2018 midterms. In the weeks afterward, Trump asked aides about replacing Pence on the ticket, and he asked again for their thoughts on Pence during his August vacation at his golf course in Bedminster, New Jersey, according to Trump advisors who spoke on condition of anonymity.
And they're definitely having these conversations 1,000,000%. Wait till you find out why. We're getting to that in a second. But back to Nikki Haley's tweet for just one quick second. Imagine if I put out a tweet. These outrageous false rumors of Anna being fired are ridiculous. And she is not going to be replaced by S.E. Cupp.
You can't break up a team like me and Anna because Anna's the one who brings in the viewers.
Okay, well that
I'm just kidding.
But if I put that tweet out of nowhere, you'd be like, "Wait, are they firing Anna?"
Right, totally. Right. Yeah. So let me give you more because it appears that Donald Trump's family members are very much involved in this rift. Rumors that Kushner and Ivanka Trump wanted to consider replacements for Pence, specifically trying to find a woman running mate to help win back the suburbs in 2020, have worried the vice president's camp. Kushner and Ivanka Trump have sidelined Pence's top political aides on the reelection. Longtime fundraiser Marty Obst and former spokesman Mark Lauder, according to Trump campaign advisors. A Pence advisor noted that they have had some trouble working with Trump's campaign during the past year.
It's always Ivanka and Kushner. Every time, every
so
one
good.
of these stories, Steve Bannon, so I'm glad he's gone, but yes, Reince Priebus, John Kelly, you name it. It's every story is like, but Ivanka and Jared were whispering in the hallways and they said they don't like him because the only person they want daddy to listen to is them. And then we'll show you stories about Jared Kushner gets another giant tax deal, tax cut deal, real estate deal, property deal, etc. Oh, daddy, oh my God. Mike Pence is so bad, you gotta win back the suburbs. Plus, give us another real estate tax break.
Oh, it gets better. This is just the beginning, little tippy tip of the iceberg. An anonymous Trump advisor told the reporter that the perception is that Pence's team is difficult to work with.
Look, I don't know about Pence's team, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were difficult to work with, but difficult to work with, Donald Trump defines it. He's unbearable to work with. I agree with Pence's strategy, by the way. Pence's strategy overall is stay away from Trump.
That's exactly right, yeah. He's been pretty quiet and he doesn't really seem to, conflict with anything Trump says. He's
got the Kandahar strategy. Go hide in a cave in Kandahar and hope that Trump doesn't notice you. Because there's no winning with Trump. You have to go kiss his ass 24 hours a day. And if you accidentally kiss it 23 hours a day, or you overdo it, oh, you're doing too much. Oh, you don't look right. Oh, you say it more. Say how great I am. I mean, you got to stay away from him as much as possible because he's going to go nuclear on you no matter what you do. He's a moron.
Yeah,
he's an egomaniac. Wait till you see why he's actually upset at Pence.
Exactly. A donkey likes to have his fur stroked in the direction in which the hair grows. Right? Or else he'll kick you. That's a quote from American Factory, a great documentary you guys should check out on Netflix. Anyway, so let's get to the heart of this story, why Trump is so worried about Pence. Trump is worried that Pence has ambitions to run in 2024. In fact, he was asked about it during a Fox and Friends segment. Pay close attention to how Trump responds.
Mr. President, Barack Obama has said he's not going to endorse Joe Biden at this point. If Mike Pence runs for president in 2024, does he have your automatic endorsement?
Well, it's far too. Look, I love Mike. We're running again, but you're talking about a long time, so you can't put me in that position. But I certainly would give it very strong consideration. He's a very, very outstanding person.
Right. Wow.
That was amazing.
No, but it's worse than that. It turns out.
Don't go into the poll because I have it.
No, poll we're gonna get to in a second. A former advisor to the president said all this would go away if Pence announced he wasn't running for president in 2020.
Yeah.
Now, guys, think about that. Trump, he's not talking about 2020. He's not talking about reelection. He's not worried that Pence is gonna run against him. No, he just says, how dare you ever want to be president? So if the president has 2 terms, it's very normal for the vice president to run after that. And Trump is mad at Pence for considering running after him. Why? Because the ego cannot be contained. No, I am the only one who could ever be president. Oh my God, I just figured it out live on air. This clown is thinking of staying in office after 2024.
Either that or he's thinking of getting Ivanka to run.
Oh, totally. Oh my God, what a buffoon, what a monster. Jesus Christ, man. And all of you that are close to Donald Trump, whether it's Mike Pence or people in his cabinet, have you not seen him politically assassinate everyone around him? He's poison.
It's so good.
So and they're still like, no. I'm the one guy he's not gonna turn on. No, he's gonna turn on you. He turns on everybody. So Pence is sitting around in a cave in Kandahar like, when's he gonna turn? When's he gonna turn? All right, I'll go to your properties. I promise I'll go to your properties. Now finally the poll. The poll is amazing.
Yes, so let's talk about the poll. All right, so in the spring, Pence's advisors went to Pascal, who is part of Donald Trump's campaign, right? And they wanted to ask if he could include a question testing Pence's favorability on a poll he was doing of battleground states. This is where it gets good, guys. Pascal said it was too late to add the question to the poll, but what he didn't tell Pence's aides is that the question was already on the poll, done in 14 states. When the results came back, Pence's favorability was higher than Trump's, something Pascal and the campaign's pollsters withheld from Trump and Pence. Drams. Okay, this is soap opera stuff, but it gets even more dramsy. This is so many twists. It's amazing.
Amazing.
But Pence's chief political aide, who also works as a senior advisor on the Trump campaign, used a mole inside the president's campaign to get a copy of one of the polls.
Which he shouldn't have done. And I'll tell you why, not because of the drama. Look, the Machiavellian, oh, it's not in the poll, it is in the poll. That happens in a lot of campaigns. That's not just Trump, okay? But the reason that they didn't share it with, Pascal works for Trump. He's his campaign manager. I get not sharing it with Pence, but he didn't share it with Trump, because if he shared it with Trump, Pence is a goner.
Yes.
Fired within
seconds.
Max 2 weeks, but it might be 2 seconds.
I mean, yes, if Trump is that salty about Pence possibly running in 2024, can you imagine him seeing a poll where Pence is revealed to be more popular than Trump is, which by the way, sad state of affairs in America. Like they're both terrible.
Yeah,
but
no, he can't abide by it. He can't abide by anyone in the Republican Party being more popular than him. Oh, I hope he sees this video. Send this video to the White House. Pence, nah. But look, seriously, with Trump, there's no winning. If he was less popular than Trump, he'd be like, this guy's a loser. He's weighing me down. I need to win the suburbs. I got to get Nikki Haley in here, right? If he's higher than him, how dare he? Who does he think he is? We got to get rid of this guy. Yeah. Bring Nikki Haley in here. And what would he do with Nikki Haley? And then he'd get jealous about her.
Exactly. So if Nikki Haley, to use one of your quotes, had 2 brain cells to rub together, this is a cautionary tale for her. This is a cautionary tale for anyone who's drunk on the notion of power, right? Of obtaining power. You should be aware that there is no winning. Eventually, there will come a day where you can't do anything right to please this, authoritarian monster.
Yeah, he's Joffrey Baratheon, man. It's so, in every way, he's Joffrey, right? There's no winning. So Pence, good luck to you, brother. I mean, you're despicable. So I love that you're in this predicament. But all of you around Donald Trump, the main lesson to learn is, one day you're gonna find yourself on the underside of a bus. And so you keep defending him now for what? For temporary power? You're gonna lose that power, you're gonna lose everything when he betrays you, as he does everyone, including his own vice president. The TYT Plus app is now available on iOS and Android. Download to get more TYT content at tyt.com/app.